The world surrounds us with people who need something that we can offer, and we should offer. Many years ago, I read a very interesting, I don't know whether I call it a fable, a parable, or what, but it was a story that entailed a good fairy mother. It had to do with a little girl. I don't know how old she was because nothing was said about her age, but she was walking in a park, maybe even in her own backyard, when suddenly her attention was called by a beautiful butterfly that was immovable because she was stuck in the thorn of a rose bush. So very cautiously and with great love, she was able to liberate that butterfly, which took a flight far above her while she continued in her walk, now happy for that good deed. When very suddenly there comes to her the butterfly itself, out of which in a puff there comes a good fairy mother. And she told the girl, "I'm so grateful for what you did in liberating me. And I promise I can do anything for you that you so desire. What would you like to have?" And the girl responded immediately, "I simply would like to be happy." Upon hearing that, the good fairy whispered something in her ears, and with the same suddenness of her appearance, she totally disappeared. And the little girl took to heart whatever she may have heard. And she lived all of her days as a happy person. Soon she began to be noticed by all of her family and friends and other dwellers of the village in which she resided. And they wanted to know what had happened to her. And many inquired. She would smile and simply say, "A good fairy mother told me something special." And people became more and more and more curious. As the years passed, she did not diminish in the least in manifesting that joy, that happiness that her life displayed wherever she went, no matter whatever the conditions that may surround her happen to be. But as the years kept on moving very fast, some people decided to approach her one more time, knowing that with her death, the secret would be completely gone. So some friends came to her and said, "Tell me, what did the godmother say to you?" She smiled again, but this time she was prepared to reveal that secret. And she said, "Everywhere you go, there will be people who need you." That was the secret of her happiness. She realized that she was an instrument for the good of humankind. Whatever she did would be for the good of others. And think of that. Even though this is only a fairy tale and not a true story, it conveys, of course, a great truth that all of us should adhere to and seek to follow in our daily living. The world surrounds us with people who need something that we can offer and we should offer. Just like God places us as His agents on earth for the sake of others, there are countless others who are also His agents, who have something good to offer to us and to make our lives more fulfilling, insofar as we observe the principles which first and foremost God Himself has established for our well-being. So, dear friends, be that divine agent that you probably are, and do for others that which they need. And I think that your true happiness in life will always be abundant, because you're not thinking only of yourself, but you're living for others in fulfilling that which is in the very heart of Almighty God. Bye-bye.